Hello, guys. Yakuza! Yakuza! Like a dragon. Dragon. Love the game. Very nice. Oh! So, very nice game. Very nice game. Continue. We're now in the Liumang gang. We have to find out the guy and get to the point, yeah. Well, we are not that much in life. Oh yeah, we have to go down there. And our girl is now not a stewardess. How do you say? You know, she's trying to work now there in this Chinese bar. Work with the Chinese. The Japanese game. Never good. You're going down. Ooh, they attacking first.
Check this out. Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this.
I love it. Oh yeah. Arigato. Irashaimase. You too, bye bye.
In it for the long haul. Not a loser. Okay. Let's have fun with this. Cool. Weak. Come on now.
Yakuza! Who's my brother?
Stay hydrated!
Was machst du? Okay. Voll cool. Okay. First of all, we need a little bit more recover life, you know. What the fuck?
Yeah. Let's go. Watch this. Yeah. Check this out. Hey, you guys want to hear a scary story?
Where'd that come from? Sure, whatever.
I was at a laundromat a little while back, and as anyone would, I put my clothes in the dryer. When there was about 5 or so minutes left, my cell rang, and I went outside to talk.
And?
For 10 minutes, I hung up and went back inside. The dryer was still going. And the time left? 30 minutes.
Whoa, that is freaky.
Did you extend the time or something?
Of course not. Why would I do that? Yeah, no good dryer shrank my favorite shirt because of that. The thing got all tight. Still wore it, though.
You still wore it?
Didn't think this story could get scarier, but...
Ready when you are. Yes. My back is killing me.
Fuck.
Okay. I got this. Don't get cocky. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Have fun with this.
I know too much, you know. That was that.
Hmm?
Is this also a hero mission? Member called for help. I told you I haven't stolen anything. Stop accusing me of what I did or It must be my client. Time to play part-time hero.
Time to clean up!
Excuse me, but I'm from part-time hero and this here is my client. I've been inspecting his belongings. That way no one suspicious gets their hands on. So what you're trying to say, I'm a thief, that's slander Paul, and you're not getting away with it.
You're going down.
You're going down. You're from part-time hero.
You wanna go? Check this out.
Oops, sorry.
Okay. Come on now. Yeah. The enemy is the
Oh yeah. Thanks. If you hadn't been here on time, the jerk would have taken everything I had. Now I know to walk to Covenant's trouble. Part-time hero.
With finesse.
Ooh. Base speed! 10,000 yen? Really? Oh my god. You'll take it, bruh. Fuck. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Okay, let's fight.
cool. We. Okay. Let's go. So itchy.
Like I said before, this is my merchandise, none of it's trash. What is spilling out from your property? Surely you can't mean. I take it you have never heard of a little thing called roadside business? Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those, huh? I just wish the people from welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else.
Oh.
Hey, wait, we're still not done talking. So that's the owner of the pawn shop, not too big on picking up, you see. What I'm gonna do?
Hey.
So he owns the dump, huh? Oh yes, excuse me, but who are you? I'm Kazuga. I'm a kinda new in town. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty up on arms about this place. Kazuga, so you're so you're Kazuga-san. You've heard of me? Indeed, I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. Talk of a huge new guy on the scene named Kazuga with even bigger hair. I'm actually with Ralph service, so I have a lot of connection with the homeless. But wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you. Alright. I guess I'm making a name of myself here. Too bad it's for all the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work for the public of welfare. Division of welfare, huh? Sounds like you have a lot of units. Well, that's the nature of a job. Still, this place has been a real thorn in my side. He's saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner, Gomi-san, keeps saying the trash is all his merchandise. He was prevents us from removing it. He said it was indeed a pawn shop at one point. But after his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop turned into a trash heap in use today. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refused to listen to a word I say. But now I'm caught between an angry horde and an angry neighborhood. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Say, maybe you could try to reach out to question me? Yes, sure, man, now, okay. Yeah, okay, let's go. At this point... Okay.
Sure thing.
Go for it. Okay, I help, seeing as you've got the hands full. Arigato. Never would have guessed it over. What is now? Who are you? You like a Yakuza? Let's see, so even the welfare office is in the pocket, is that it? I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kaku-san, he's just recently moved in to express his feelings about the state of your shop. But come on, guys, Yakuza true. I'm not Yakuza, I'm just another citizen like you. So tell me, you ever think about cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap, this is a pawn shop, and that's all respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Yo, does it look like he's too big on changing his tune? Yeah, he's sure stubborn. Something I'll really say over. I help clean too. Well, it's kind of so. Maybe. Hey, everything is for sale, right? That's right, quality merchandise, it's not trash, and here's nothing to show away. How much you want for it? Huh? What? You buy it, it's all mine, I can do whatever I want with it, right? So how much you want? 10 million, and not yen, yes. 10 million? How do you figure all the trash is worth 10 million? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go buy it, Kazuka-san?
No.
Alright, you win. Because it's March, he has no intent of selling anyway. Say whatever you want. I'm afraid we are not talking here.
No.
No, that is the gestures. Just gonna leave me alone no matter how much I ask. You push me to the edge. I need to protect this shop, it's mine. Can you take it away from me? Sure you never bother me again. Yikes, damn, no way out of this one. Die.
Fish in a barrel.
Hä, was ist mit dir? You're dead as fuck.
Look at me go!
Oh damn it! Hey, you ever talk up?
Getting rid of all this trash?
Okay, I hate it.
But it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this place with my wife. We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store. By the time they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san.
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it.
I knew I was being unreasonable, but I just... I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two worked so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko!
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again. My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. I think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
Flame amulet, okay.
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
Should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
Shop tips, don't forget the pawn shop. You can sell everything except for valuables at pawn. don't know what this do, but probably help me out. Good to see you. Anyways, we'll see us again. Nice shop you have.
Cool. Okay. Take your best shot. Come on. I'm up. Look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
Shepherd's purse?
It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
This is the workshop that the son was
Anybody
talking
here?
about.
Hey, excuse me.
You need something?
Okay. Hello?
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire-sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
No.
Really?
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty, too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh? The hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I'm seeing one with my own eyes. Oh, wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
Whoa, really?
Okay.
Yeah, fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
Hey, thanks.
Great! I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
Oh.
Okay.
Looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
Oh, Scarlet!
Oh, that thing looks like it's brand new!
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be harder and more durable than ever.
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented, you know that?
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get things fixed anymore. And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore.
No,
me
don't say that.
or this shop.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, alright?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
Alright, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Sure. I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
You can craft and enhance your weapons and gear at the Romance workshop. Scaling the street for materials and investing in the workshop amenities will allow you to craft a wider variety of gear. Be sure to take full advantage of workshop and improve your arsenal. Nowhere, now here to go, but now here to go, nowhere to go. Someone is calling me. I aced the interview. I'm about to start serving customers, so you guys can swing by when you're ready. I'll make sure you get in if you name drop me. Okay. All right, guys. Did you hear that? Oh. Well, it's nice, this self-proclaimed hero spat, but the stats are bad. This iron pipe is much better. Even this rough lumber is better. Hello. I can improve that, yeah. Ooh la la, thunder crack bed. I want that. Taxi, taxi.
それでは出発。
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted.
Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I mean, I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claims she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Yeah! You seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him. So they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Shang-san.
Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers! These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang. Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Yes, sir!
Now we don't need here. Battle is on.
Let's go. I didn't know his first move. What the fuck?
Check this out!
Let's go.
Right.
You're in now.
Wanna fight?
Let's go!
Move up!
I'm not
Going in!
Get serious.
I got cool.
You're done now!
Okay.
Ready?
I know about this.
You're going down!
Try this on your side. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You wanna fight?
You're gonna get
Let's
stung.
go!
Don't fuck with me!
Let's go! I got this! Come here! Let's go! Yeah! Come on now! Yeah? Yeah. Watch this!
I'm up!
Yeah?
Ready?
Okay.
Nice!
Moving up in the world.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you! You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker!
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk! What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nuh-uh. I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liu Meng.
The Yokohama Liumang was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumang can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with a guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. But I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You worked there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zheng said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up,
New jobs. Oh god.
Leads to him. Besides,
are we all loading Chinese goods?
Shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
And it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Maybe we can drink something
hey,
here.
Fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Alright, let's get home.
Hey.
Does look like they're going to let us do that. Seiko, you still working there? Just asking for a friend. Guess we stood out too much.
Yo.
If I make it to the Roman Street, I'll have to be more careful with starting trouble. Ja, scheiße, we are not that. Kasuga, you need first thing what other. We have a taxi. Oh, the taxi's over there. Fucking hell.
This kind of sucks. I don't know about this.
Let's go! You're weak. Take your best shot. I got this. Get cocked.
Together, guys.
Let's get it done. Check this out. Let's go.
You're gonna get
Fun
stoned.
with this. I got you. I got this. Let's go. Fight.
Ja, geil, Alter.
Going in. Let's go. Gotcha.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You're weak. I got this.
Oh, oh Mann, du bist so schwach.
Ass kicking time. Alive. Come on now. Okay. Watch this. Get caught. Have fun with this. Get serious. Let's go. I got this. Let's get it done. Check this out. Yeah. Watch this. Yeah? Good luck next time.
We have to go away. No, maybe it's better if we go to a healing station. Shit. We'll go. Yeah, whatever. How much was it? Yeah, we have enough. It's okay. Again.
Yeah. Let's go. Have fun with this. Get caught.
Here we go.
Get serious.
This out.
Cool. Take your best shot. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm up.
I think we're safe now. Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home, Adachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who messes with me.
Me too. Good night.
Welcome.
Hey.
Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, wanna come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you.
She's living now upstairs with us.
Wait, is this?
Yep. Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from Bleach Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Sachan.
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
Hey. That's wrong, guys. We're off to Helleworks to look alive. Damn, such you're feeling total fine after drinking all that. Well, that's practically a nightcap.
Real?
You guys are pathetic. Who was the one saying he who gives his best shots to get in gear? We are heading to Hellework. The woman who holds her liquor like she can. Quite a compliment coming from you. Yakuza-san, right? I heard about you from Hiro-san. Feel free to report back to me once you finish the delivery to takedown quest. Go to Hellework now? What time is it? Go to the survive bar. Let's go to the survive bar first.
Yakuza's fish in a barrel. Yeah.
Okay.
Next time.
Show me what you got.
Here we go.
I got this. Cool.
Shot.
Yeah. You're going down.
Right.
You're in it now. Alive. Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Okay.
I'm up. I got this. Cool. You're weak. Take that back.
Next time.
There are so many of them.
Speed him down.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Get alive. Yeah. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Arigato. Pa mama.
ありがとうございました。
Hurry up and go to hello work. Long face number, something in your mind.
Hey, Namba. You good?
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Guess you could already tell, but yeah. I've got to get something off my chest. You got a sec?
Well, you bet your ass I got a sec. That's what being a bro's all about. And you and I are totally bros. You know that, right?
Suppose so. You're kind of nuts, but I guess that's what I like about you.
I'll take that. So lay it on me.
Promise you won't tell a soul?
Yeah, cross my heart.
Okay, so... Last night I had a hankering for a nightcap, so I dragged my ass down here. But it was late. The bartender wasn't around. And so I'm sitting here all by myself. Then I start thinking, what would be the harm in helping myself to a small pour? Just a shot, really. Figured I could pay it back later, you know? That's when I see it. An unopened legend malt. Shining in the dark like it had my name on it.
What's a legend malt?
A super high-end whiskey. The king of kings. One glass is at least 10 grand.
Get out of here.
I know, right? I couldn't dream of buying a shot, much less a glass. But I figured a drop would be okay.
They don't exactly sell it by the drop, dude.
You're right. But I took one anyway, because who was gonna stop me? I poured just a drop onto my hand. And when that sweet honey touched my tongue, I went straight to heaven.
It was that good?
Best whiskey I've ever had in my life. A taste that I felt through my whole body. A fruity aroma that I can still smell if I try. I'm telling you, it was pure magic. All my cares just melted away.
It's really that good? They don't call it the legend for nothing, huh?
Yep. Packs a legendary punch, too. Next thing I know, I'm staring down an empty bottle.
Wait... Don't tell me you drank it all?
I did. Guess I blacked out or something. But the fact remains, I downed at least 100 grand worth of whiskey.
What'd the bartender say?
You think I actually told him? What's he gonna do, hand me a bill that'll never get paid? What I did instead was I found the nearest mini-mart, grabbed the cheapest whiskey I could find, and replaced it.
Wait, so the whiskey in the Legend Malt bottle right now is...
horse piss. To the brim.
Dude, someone's gonna find out eventually, you know?
I know. Why do you think I'm so stressed out? So come on, Kuska. What would you do if you were me?
If it were me, I'd... Well, it's not like you can return it. What's done is done, you know? And if I get caught, I just pull something out of my ass.
That must be nice to have that kind of confidence. I could see that working for you.
Yeah, man. No point crying over spilled whiskey.
Either way, I can't just ignore what I did. I'm practically a thief now.
Yeah, but if you're gonna steal, at least you made it legendary, right? I say, you gotta stay cool, see what happens.
And maybe you're right.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite vagabonds. Why are you two not drinking?
We were just figuring out some life stuff.
Without me? At least you saved me a seat.
Of course we did. Shall we?
I'm in the mood for something special today. And I know this place has some killer whiskey.
You want whiskey?
Yeah. There a problem?
Not exactly a problem.
Good. I was thinking we could do something fancy for once.
You don't mean...
Bartender, I'll take a 12-year-old silver malt on the rocks.
You sure? It's 1,500 yen a glass.
What? A girl can't reward herself every now and again?
Oh, thank God.
We're gonna shit our pants every time someone orders a whiskey now, aren't we?
No doubt about that.
Dachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar.
Oh, it's, this just water.
You giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You in debt or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh! Isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Well, ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh? Oh shit. I think I feel some tears coming on, man.
Huh? Hey, what's up with you?
I never knew how hard you were trying to do the right thing. And you're still doing it, even after you lost your job, knowing you'll never get credit. Still helping out Takashi-kun. Adachi-san, you're a man among men.
I didn't mean to yank on your heartstrings so much.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid, you know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him. Doesn't go out or party, just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
Hopefully you'll be okay sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Well, let's hurry up and get the hell of work. Maybe later.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Just bring me your goods and I'll make you everything right.
Thanks.
By the way,
How much money? Yeah, let's play a song. Press rapid press. Okay, I don't know how it works.
Hope you're ready for this.
I believe I'm gonna. You could find the word. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kid.
Oh, what's this one?
You paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two.
Get fired up.
Midnight shadow separates, accelerate.
Oh my god.
This old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tears stay high. Running down your cheek, but baby tonight everything's alright. As long as you're here next to me, my sweet baby, let's let go of all past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me. So come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you. Baby, hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me.
That's good.
Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
What the fuck was that?
You just don't appreciate art.
I'll show you how it's done.
I believe I'm gonna make.
You better be into it. You're setting off out on your own, eager to do things your own way. Sun's shining bright. Your brand new journey starts today. You've got new clothes from head to toe. Don't even look like the same guy. Feels like a date, except we're actually saying goodbye. Beautiful! All the pictures that I could take. All the gigs these videos make. None of it replaces the you that I know. But they'll be there after you go.
Go! Sonic, go!
The day we met, I felt the air.
Is het zelf klavier eller wat?
Under the warm skies where we spent our days. Somehow I knew we'd go our separate ways. Lighter than air, I watch you float away. Lifting you so gently on a spring breeze. I'll be fine and I know you're not just mine. It's a new day, time to go out and shine.
Yes!
Thanks for listening.
Where's just a cocktail handbag? Gear, no, we have no gear.
You're gonna be sorry. Okay. Ha. That's better. Cool.
Here we go.
Ah, wenn der Bond erreicht ist, muss ich dann mal in die Bar gehen, dass ich dann weitermachen kann. Now I get it. Arigato.
That bento got thrown out with half the food left in it. What a waste.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. Leftovers like those are dangerous. The bacteria multiply faster.
Oh, I won't. I'm guessing you've made that mistake before.
No way. I got more pride than that. I don't do bacteria.
Oh, yeah? So what if someone tossed out an unopened bento?
Yeah, well, that would be...
All right, I get it.
The Yakuza Trading Company. I heard they were in the market of part-times lately. Really? Apparently the shipments of kin are picking up. Need more dock workers to unload them. This perfect time could just be easy enough, but I've heard some not so great rumors about the Yokohama Trading Company. Like what they mainly import expensive gadgets like shark fin and abalone. It's all first-class stuff. Every Chinese in Japan is trying to buy from them because they sell them well below the market price. We heard the same. I think they'll be selling a large quantity for small profits, which would mean they might even lose money sometimes, yet they seem to be expanding quickly. What do rumors have to say about that? The most common one is that some kind of fraud, like maybe the ingredients aren't first class after all. But then they change the labels to make them look higher grade. Otherwise there'd be no explanation for how they could be profitable. I know it's just rumors, but are you sure you want to work at a place like that? Well, yeah, Cannabis-san, that's actually just the info we are looking for. We're gonna get jobs at this trading company and find evidence that they are frauds. So this is another undercover investigation. Don't you think this is pretty risky? We know it is, but we've got cold, hard proof. Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi, the owner of the Yokohama Trading Company. I see, so your goal is here to just meet him? It only makes me worry more. You know Mabuchi, Cannabis-san? You stay here long enough, you actually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that, so does it have something to do with Nonomiya-san? I won't say too much, but I will say I still feel like an employee of Otomiya Land. And Nonomiya-san treated us well. I want to know why he died. I see, I can understand that, but please be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi. Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. One wrong move and your life may be in danger. It's okay, survival is our first priority on the job. So do you think you can get us this job? You're not exactly the type of change his mind once you make it up, are you? We'll be fine, we got another new ally after all. So the young lady is with you? Bless her. Hey, your party's getting pretty unique. In that case, let me get in touch with the client. It'll take me a few. While you're looking, we are not do some contract work. What do you mean? Well, with Otomi Land out of commission, you're back to being unemployed, right? And you only want this warehouse kick to get info? You're playing the long game, but you still need to have income. True, there's been so much going down. I forgot we're basically broke again. Well, now that you have some experience under your belts, I should be able to find some work for you. Why don't you speak with Rika over there about it? It takes a while to warm up to people, but her work is impeccable. I'll take to her then, thanks. Okay. Devil Rocket job unlocked. Matriarch job unlocked. Okay. Work. We'll be able to assign jobs to Kazuka and his party members as hello work. There are special tags and skills unique to each job, so choose the job best suited to the situation at hand. Training in various jobs will improve Kasuga and his party members' overall stats and abilities. Okay. Talk.
Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then.
You can check jobs at Hello Work. Each guy is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose one that works for each party member. Jobs will become available as you progress through the main story. However, you will not be able to change the job until you meet its prerequisites. Prerequisites. I don't know what this means. Prerequisites. Ah, Voraussetzung, okay. Changing a character job will cause them to wear a uniform associated with that job. You can freely select the uniform available.
I'll be able to place you in more jobs once everyone starts getting. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
Hero. Ooh la la, da kan jeg... Ooh! Night Queen! Look at this girl. Let's get her to a hostess.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you may even...
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork.
Sure.
And that'll do it. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which they called us to...
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. Right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you're so excited. Please come by any time. Can I help you?
Ooh la la.
Congratulations.
Why change it? Oh yeah.
Do your best out there.
No, he looks still looking the same. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Maybe in the fight we're changing outfits, probably then, yeah, right?
Stand a chance. Yeah.
Did we change now? Oh yeah, we changed it.
Take your best shot. Do it.
Right.
I got this. You wanna go?
Try this on the side.
Let's go.
Well, that was funny. What time is it? Let's see the skill level. Items. Really lovely dressed. Maybe we can fight a little bit more in the Korea and then go to the bar and make a better bond, and then that's it. Let's call it a day. Well, let's do it like that.
Let's speed him down.
Cool. Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, I got this.
I'm ready.
Let's
Here
go.
we go. Check this out. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get caught. Watch this.
I'm not
Freak.
backing down.
Oh yeah? You're weak. I'm up. Let's go.
You're gonna get
That's better.
Right.
Wanna fight, guy?
Try this on the side. A pleasure to meet you.
Cool. You wanna go?
I'm not backing down.
I got this. Let's go. Get serious. Okay.
You're gonna get
The enemy is defeated. So itchy.
Here we go.
Oh yeah? Let's go. Yeah. Come on now.
You're gonna go.
Yeah. Have fun with this. Watch this.
You're gonna get
I got this. Come on. Fight. Go in here. Come here.
You're gonna be in a wall.
Fine. Cool. Weak. Okay. That'll matter. Let's go. Nice. So itchy.
This kind of sucks.
Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. I'm up. Get serious. The enemy is defeated. So itchy. Bring it on. Yeah. You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Cool.
Here we go.
Good luck next time.
Yes.
Show me what you got. Okay.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Yeah. You want to go?
Right. I'm ready now.
I'm up. Want to fight? The enemy is defeated. So itchy.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Huh?
You want me to let you in, like a dog scratching and begging him not to let him in the house before freezing to death, or should I know what's good for you and get lost? What's up here? I was just curious. I get the feeling some shit is going back here kinda gives me the creeps. Was more assertive than I would have asked. The guy freaks me out. Alright. Okay.
Let's do it!
Here we go.
You're in it now! Don't get caught weak!
Check this out.
Take your best
You're
shot!
gonna get stomped.
Have fun with this! I got this! Cool! Come on
You're
now!
gonna be in a whirl.
Get I feel the stats going up! You're going down! Yeah!
Right. I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky! Let's go! Battle is on! Okay. You're in it now!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Cool.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to one or two.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. Well, at least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like
What
that.
a good
No,
woman.
she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the
Pussy.
drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Where are you going? We're in the same party?
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier.
Okay, this was a good one. Now we fight more. Maybe I can get more information out of all the bodies. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Yeah, I have to beat you up.
Not a loser. Yeah. Check this out. Yeah, I got this. The enemy is defeated.
Yo! Yeah, you there. Fight.
Okay. You're in it now. Watch this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
Yo, you!
Come on now. Yeah. Let's go. Don't get cocky.
Here we go.
Let's go. Okay. You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool. Check this out. You're weak. Don't get cocky. I'm up. The enemy is defeated.
You know, during my first couple of days out, I got really curious about how this manga I used to read ended. So I ended up stopping by a bookstore to check it out.
And?
I found out the damn thing was still going. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like you had some catching up to do. That would be a lot of volumes, huh?
Nah, apparently the author took a bunch of extended hiatuses, so the story had barely even moved. Blessing in disguise, I guess.
Not sure I'd call that a blessing.
Yo! We need some fighting.
You're going down. Yeah. What's this? Get alive.
Right.
Get serious.
Try this on the side. Your ashtray, sir.
Yeah. Come on now. Let's go.
Here we go.
Huh?
Check this out.
You wanna go? You wanna fight? Good luck next time. So itchy. Okay. I got this. Have fun with this. Take it.
I'm not back yet.
Cool. Check this out.
Right. Okay, I'm ready now.
I'm up. Yakuza! Yeah.
You're in it now.
Cool.
Right. I'm ready now.
Take that. Let's go. Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Here we go. Gotta help.
I'm up. さっぱりしたぜ。こっち見ろ。Good luck next time. My back is killing me.
何見てんだよ。邪魔すんじゃねえよ。
Not a loser. Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
Right.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Don't get cocked up.
Gotta help.
Let's go.
決めるぜ。Get serious.
これ
退屈な野郎だ。
You're gonna get stomped.
Yeah. I got this.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up.
Let's do it.
I'm not backing down.
Why?
We'll fight to the end. Gotta help.
Okay.
これでも通りだ。行くぞ。
Let's go.
The enemy is defeated.
I thought I was a goner.
You will find me here with shame. Why? Let's fight them again.
Feeling this.
I'll make it work. Let's watch this.
Check this out.
You want
I know about this.
I got this.
Try this on your side.
fight? Get alive.
Could I? You're in it now. I'm up. Don't get caught.
What do I do?
Come on.
Cool. I just feel like winning.
Also kontinuiert, wenn sie stirbt, okay. Let's go back to the bar and healing up. How much money do we have? Some little box. Alright guys, I believe this is it for Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Maybe see us tomorrow again. Not 100% sure, but maybe. Bye bye!